My name's Elysia and welcome to episode 3 of my tiny home studio build. I'm excited to be teaming up with Home Hardware. They have backyard packages available from garages and sheds to decks and fences. I'm building one of their bunkie builds behind me, and this is an all-woman build. Today I'm getting my exterior sheathing on, and then I'm going to work on my roof. Because I'm doing this build by myself, I'm going to be needing to lift 4x8 sheets of half-inch plywood to do my sheathing around the exterior. And because those boards are going to be super hard to hold up on my own and put them on the actual building, I'm putting on a temporary 2x4 along the bottom base of my shed here. That way I'll be able to rest my plywood on it where I want it in place and then screw it on. I've temporarily put on this 4x8 sheet, which is covering my window space. And so what I'm gonna do is trace along the back and then take out my 2 temporary screws. That way I'll be able to cut this huge cutout with the circular saw. It's a lot easier to do it this way, and then I'll be able to get on my next piece. And what I'm doing is I'm actually adhering on the 4x8 plywood with every 6 inches, doing a screw all the way around and making sure that I get into the studs. So all of my 4x8 sheets are actually lining up with all the 16 by centers that I did for my wall joist, which works out perfectly. So I'm basically putting 3 pieces all the way across, and then I'm able to get everything cut into place for doors and windows.
Wow.
I'm really happy with the progress I've made so far on my tiny home studio build. I think it's pretty incredible that so far I've been able to build this entire thing myself. When you're building a project like this and you want to do it as a project all on your own, there's a few little things you can do along the way to help you to be able to support up high boards or be able to lean things while you do the handwork of doing nails and screws, which is what I did with my 2x4s on the side of these huge boards. Lifting them myself and holding them would be kind of impossible, and so being able to put on that 2x4 to support the boards while I did the work really helped me out. So sometimes you just have to be a little bit innovative on how you can get the work done. But right now I have almost all of my exterior walls up, which really brings this whole build to life. I'm excited for the next step, which is to get my roof trusses on. Then I can finish my actual roof with the plywood. That's gonna be a bit of a challenge to get all that up there, but I can do it. And if I can do it, you can do it. Head to homehardware.ca. They have backyard packages available for any type build you'd want for your backyard, which makes this build possible for me because it comes with all the blueprints I need to be able to do the assembly myself. It really helps me not having to figure out how to do this build by myself and make my own plan. So having these come free with purchase of materials really helped me out.